So Rishi Sunak is sitting in a room at Downing Street, admiring his own ankles, which is presumably the only reason why he wears his trousers so short. So he's sitting there admiring his ankles, and someone says to him, "Oh, you'll never guess what old Mitsotakis has done." And someone else says, "Well, I presume he's mentioned that the Greek government is quite keen to see the Parthenon Marbles return to Athens because A, they've built a museum for it especially, B, George Osborne's been making quite encouraging noises recently, and C, it has literally been the Greek government's position for longer than you have been born, Rishi Sunak." So that's the exchange in Downing. So, oh, look what Mitsotakis has done. Well, exactly, yeah, he would, wouldn't he? What with it being the Greek government's position for longer than we've been alive. And Rishi Sunak responds, literally, a grown man, technically, a grown man responds by saying, "Right then, well, I'm cancelling the meeting." Do you think he sat back from the table then and pursed his lips? Do you think he went like this? This only works if you're enjoying the show on YouTube. Do you think he sat back from the table, he went, "Right then, I'm cancelling the meeting"? Like that. I bet he did. And the people around him at that point should really activate the WASIC alarm, shouldn't they? Someone should go, I mean, but look, by all means, Prime Minister, by all means, make your dissatisfaction clear, Prime Minister. But I think cancelling the meeting makes us look a little, what word would you use if you had to sort of combine sycophancy with diplomacy? Cancelling the meeting makes us look a little, it makes us look a little rash, perhaps a little oversensitive, a little thin-skinned, you know? I don't think we should cancel the meeting. To which Rishi Sunak responds by going, "Too late!" Texting Mitsotakis, "Meeting cancelled. Stick that in your souvlaki and smoke it. LOL, Rishi." And he said, "Too late. I've already sent the message. Meeting is cancelled. No meeting for the Greek Prime." And obviously he goes and talks to Keir Starmer, and every single newspaper, every single gob on a stick with a radio show are all talking about Rishi Sunak's apparently petulant response to a perfectly pertinent, relevant and well-established position expressed by a foreign prime minister. I would say petulant, crass and profoundly WASIC-y way. Why did he do it? What's your theory? I've given you mine. I even did voices and impersonations. Probably best if you don't. But why? Just talk me through what's happened here at the very top, because although it seems like a relatively trivial story, at the very, very, very top of the British government, a fully grown man has just acted in a way that reminds me of nothing more than an 8-year-old boy taking his football home when the rest of us refused to let him be centre forward for the 17th match in succession.